Hello, we're back.
All right, we're back live. Hopefully, everyone joins us over here. I hope. Um, I don't know how to get a hold of anybody to let them know. This is bullshit. All right,
Well,
sorry if nobody's in the chat. Yeah, sorry if nobody's in the chat, but whoever was in the chat from the last one can jump over and watch this one after the fact if you want to continue the countdown.
well, your notifications just came up that we went live again, so I think people will see that if they've got their
Okay.
notifications on. So
I'm seeing hearts popping up on the side, so hopefully somebody's watching.
Yep, I think. Yep, we do.
Got up. Live chat. All right, nobody's in the chat. Got one person watching now. Hopefully
Hey.
everyone will trickle over, man. We had a good conversation going there, man. That sucks.
Well, it's still on there, right? Some people can go back to it, right?
Yeah, it's still on there, and we'll continue it here. But that's these two is one thing on YouTube, you know. Cody's back. Hopefully the rest. Thank you for coming back. You know what? Let me pee real fast. Since we're already fucked up now, give me 1 second to pee.
That's
Hopefully
fine.
more people
I'll
have
drink.
too.
I'll drink
All
some
right,
more
good.
house
Hopefully they're
plants.
fine.
House
There you
plants.
go. Try and entertain the Cody.
Yeah. Cody, where you at? What state you in, buddy? When Bill comes back, we're going to talk about the ever loving Clerks cartoon that wasn't on long on ABC. There was some real fun stuff on the cartoon. Trying to think how many episodes are on this here. 4. How many? Every hilarious episode. Yeah, Clerks Uncensored. Oh, so it was just a few episodes that this was on. I only got, I don't know. So, Cody, I think you're a fan of Jason Statham. Like, I just saw his new movie, The Mutiny. It's probably one of his better ones, probably the last 4 or 5 movies he's done. It's pretty damn good. Good action. Story was decent. Not like anything that hasn't been done before, but a lot of fun. That's true. Yeah, Cody, it's just all pretty much LA. Did we pop up and have 20 out of nowhere? Is that right? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think that's on Bill's end, Cody, the static. I hope it goes away when he comes back. If he doesn't, then we'll have to figure it out from there. He's coming back. I can hear him.
I'm coming back.
After these messages. Yep, hey Craig. Yep, Bill's on his way back.
So I'm all stay. Oh, wow! All the people came back, huh?
Yeah,
I
it's
found
looking
it.
like.
But I sound like shit now. What? I heard you said I have static.
There was a lot of static when you weren't there, so now it's like gone away when you came. Which
Oh, you know why?
I
Probably because I'm right next to my air conditioner, and maybe since I wasn't here talking, it's trying to pick up the closest sound, which is the air conditioner. Hopefully, that's all it was.
yeah, it was kind of magnifying it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right, good. Sorry about that, people. YouTube is fucking stupid. That's like it happened on the last 2 shows. Luckily, it was at the very end when we were about to end it anyway. But still, it's bullshit. I got to
Still
get a better
something.
computer. I got to get some better software. Like I said, it can only go up from
Luckily,
here.
yeah, like we're gonna have a lot of real close to similar ones here to where we'll probably almost be kind of like a joint conversation. So I don't think it's gonna take us as long. So we're good.
So where did we leave off? I was on my number 5, Clerks 2. Randall is my favorite character. Jeff Anderson. And my favorite side characters. Wanda Sykes in an earthquake. When they come in, when they're doing the whole the whole porch monkeys for life. The whole they're having a conversation about how he doesn't think it's racist. He calls someone a porch monkey, and he's like, Darcy's like, oh my god, what are you saying? You can't say that. He's like, why? My grandma used to say it all the time. Like they're having a
She's getting
conversation
about ready to
about
jump over the counter. Oh, it's so good.
yeah. Wanda Sykes is like, what you say? She's fucking freaking out. She's like talking to each other. Randall and Dante are going back and forth, and he says something about call someone a cock stain, and she's like, a cock stain? What's that? And he's like he's a cock stain. What's that? She's like, that's some freaky white boy shit. He's like, hey baby, want to do a cock stain? Want to do a cock stain? Remember, they're just like, here, just take the food on the house. We're so sorry, so sorry. All right, welcome back, Mike. Glad you guys all found it.
Yep.
So I apologize again. It's in YouTube's hands. Yeah, Alice in Chains is underrated. I don't know. They're pretty big. They're pretty. I think they're got their status. You know.
I was just listening to Jar of Flies the other day.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But so Wanda Sykes and her husband. Remember? He's like, they were trying to give him the food, and the husband's trying to take it, and she's like, "You ain't eating that food." He's like, come on, baby, it's free. You know.
That's right. Oh God, yeah.
So yeah, that's right. There's a lot of great side characters in that movie, though. There's a lot of great ones in that one. But that's my favorite. So moving on, let you get to your number 4. Are we on?
Well, it's funny. It's because it wraps to yours. So like your number 5 is Clerks 2. My number 4 is Clerks 2. And I've got my notes here, but it says the same characters as yours. Randall, this is the best job on Randall is done. I have him.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm way off. I crossed it off. I actually have Becky, Rosario Dawson. I actually really enjoyed.
See,
I screwed that up.
But yeah,
I got a little high. I got a little high there. But my favorite side character is Wanda Sykes, easily. She's so funny in it when she's about ready to jump over the counter. Oh man.
Brett used to have Randall too, but then he got high.
I was gonna run from the cops, but I was high.
Because Brady got high.
Don't forget. Jane, Silent Bob learned all their planting of weed from Method Man, right? And how high, right? Isn't that what you learned?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. So that's my number 4, Clerks 2. So much fun. Such 4. A good movie. Yeah, I just unfortunately we lost out the quick. I remember realizing that we were going to have Quick Stop, and I thought that was going to make it disappointing, but it sure enough didn't stop it. It was still pretty damn good without the Quick Stop. So, but
yeah, anyways. I mean, it was a great setting. Movies, and I like listening to the behind the scenes of that. How that hotel, that motel or whatever, was right next to it. That's where they all stayed while they were filming the movie. Like the whole cast and crew all stayed in the motel right next door. So like everyone out together. It's a great big family event. However many months they were there filming. All right, my number 4 has moved up so high on my list over the last 2 watches. My number 4 is Red State.
Holy shit!
I really enjoyed this movie on the last watch. I was like, holy shit, that was a great movie. Like the first time I watched it, probably just because I wasn't expecting it at all. You know, Kevin Smith. This ain't a Kevin Smith movie. But then the second time I watched it, I found it much more interesting the second time. I was like, wow, this was actually a lot better than I remembered it being. Now, this is the third time I had watched the movie, and I fucking loved it. Obviously, it's all the way up to my number 4 now. Every performance in it is great. John Goodman is fantastic in it. Michael Parks. I mean, God, he's phenomenal, and everybody in this movie is so good. Just a well-written story. It doesn't feel like a Kevin Smith movie at all. And here's the difference: Cop Out, he didn't write. There's a reason for that. He wrote this, and it doesn't feel like a Kevin Smith movie. You know, it's a great movie though. I love it. I love this movie. It was so good.
He did something good.
Crafted story. Yeah,
he did something different.
Story, how everything comes together. With the trumpets of Jericho at the end and stuff, and oh man, just a great movie. And my favorite character in it, like you said, is also Joseph Keenan, John Goodman.
Yep.
I mean, he just knocked it out of the fucking park. I mean,
Mhm.
this and the Big Lebowski are probably my two favorite things. This Big Lebowski and Dan Connor from roles he's ever done. This is right up there with him. Raising Arizona was pretty good too. He's just gonna
Yeah.
judgment, you know.
Yeah.
It ain't Fred
So
Flintstone,
good.
that's for sure. Hey, sir,
Well,
Sarujah Ali. Sorry, I hope I didn't butcher that. Hello
I,
to you
the-
too. Thank you for joining us.
I will tell you, he makes the Big Lebowski to me though, as the Walter though. He's just that's to me that's his best movie. I just he was so damn good
See,
in
the
Big
Big
Lebowski.
Lebowski reminds me so much of someone I knew in real life. So it's like his look in there and his demeanor,
Yeah.
not 100% his character, but remind me of someone I knew in real life. So it's like every time I look at him, I think of that person. So yeah,
Oh wow.
that's one of his. That's probably his most iconic for me. Would be the Big Lebowski. But I mean, this was, and then also he was great in that Cloverfield prequel thing,
10
Cloverfield Lane or
Cloverfield
whatever it was
Lane.
called. He
Yeah,
was
with Mary
awesome in that
Elizabeth
movie,
Winstead.
man.
Yeah.
He played a
Yeah.
great side, man. That was really good. So yeah, that's Red State. That's my favorite character. My favorite side character. She's barely in it. She's briefly in it, which perfect side character. But Abigail, played by Betty Aberlane, who's been in a bunch of Kevin Smith movies, from fucking Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, man. Like, the best part about why she's my favorite side character in this is because she's shooting a machine gun and yelling like "you cocksuckers" or something like that. Something like you would never in a million years think the lady from fucking the Land of Make Believe would be screaming while shooting a shotgun. I'm like, that is not the Betty Aberlane I grew up with, and it's stuck in my. She's fucking. This is Aberlane fucking shooting a machine gun, yelling "cocksucker." I mean, come on,
You didn't
that's
expect
fucking
it.
great.
Yeah.
No, and I loved it. I was like, God damn, never thought in my life I'd see that.
Good stuff.
All right, so that's my number 4. So
They're
now
calling the
we're into
cops,
our
man.
top three. Top three.
Top 3.
Top three Kevin Smith films here.
Okay, number 3 here. Yeah. I think I looked at it a little bit differently, but this was the peak of my fandom. It's James Silent Bob Strike Back. A lot has to do with this was Wizard World was 2 weeks before it had its release. And since they were at Wizard World, you got to see the movie. They got
Oh, wow.
passes to see it at the local theater. So I was
Nice.
super stoked in it. I love the cast. You can't beat the cast of this movie. All the girls in Ali Lar, but it's got my girl, it's got my Eliza Dushku in it as Sissy. So
It's got the
yeah,
big famous females of the era, and then his wife, who like she just doesn't
yeah,
kind of fit
then
in, but she does. Like
yeah,
her demeanor.
with
She's got the
Shannon
attitude and
Elizabeth,
stuff.
Ali Larder. Yeah,
Yeah, they're like the big famous, the ones that were in like what were those magazines at the time? They had the two big ones.
Maxims,
Uh,
Maxims,
Maxim.
and something else.
Yeah, what was the other one?
F-
If anyone remembers in the chat, Maxim and
FHM or something like that. Is it
FHM.
like
That was it.
FHM?
That's it. FHM. Yeah, they were like the ones that were like on the covers all the time.
Yep. Oh God, I have like 5 or 6 years of them here. So
I did. I did at one point, and one of those times we did like a mass, like get rid of shit you don't use. Like the FHMs and the Maxims went out.
dude, with Chainsaw Bob Strike Back, I thought you would have Morris Day into Time. I thought you would be all about that.
Well, here's the thing, Brett. That was my number 3 up until this most recent rewatch of all these movies. Up to about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, whenever I started rewatching all these, Jay and Silent Bob
Mhm.
Strike Back was in my number 3 spot, just like you. But after rewatching all these movies again, shit shifted, and it's kind of got knocked. It's still up there, but it's just knocked
Yeah.
down a few pegs.
Now favorite character, yeah, it's Sissy, just because it's Eliza Dushku, so I'm biased. Sue me.
Well, come on, you have to.
Yeah. Sorry, the side character. It's got to be Mark Hamill's cock knocker, right? Don't fuck with the Jedi Master. Oh, so good.
Didn't one of them
And
have
how about
when they
remember?
fire up their lightsabers, they're like limp dicks at first, and they hit.
Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of the devil, it's one of my favorites. Yeah, the Blunt Man and Chronic signed Kevin Smith. That's one
Nice,
of my early Kevin Smith
nice.
autograph ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool, man.
he's got a saber in there.
That's a
So
guy I still like to meet. I really wish I could have made it to one of those Chronicons, but again, they're so close right after Flashback. It's like, you know,
ugh,
I save up all year for Flashback. You know what I mean? It's like I don't really have two cons that close ready to go. So I would really like to go last year and meet the Mallrats cast. That would have been great.
that would have been awesome. Yeah, Jason Lee. Yeah, and the one London brother. I don't know, Jason, Jeremy. I lose track.
Jason or Jeremy, I
So
always get them confused myself. My wife would know. I always get them confused.
Party of Five guys. I don't know. One of them.
I don't even
Okay,
remember
so
Party. I used to watch that show time to time too. I'll admit it, but I didn't like seek it out. I think it came on right after
that,
something else I watched. You know, so it's like if you leave back in those days, you don't want to get up and change the channel, whatever. You just sit there and leave whatever's on. You know, it's like one of those kind of things.
like we were
You're
talking
like,
about Mrs. Doubtfire. You
yeah.
could, yeah, you would just, you don't care. You do your best impression of a hot dog. Just, I don't know. I'm getting a little, yeah, all right.
Yeah, so that was your number three.
That was my number three. Yeah, number three. Yeah.
Okay, my number three was just landed up this high a couple days ago. Every time I watch this movie, I love it more and more. And I'm saying it. I love this movie. I never got to hate for it. Jersey Girl is my number three.
That's
I
that's
love this
uh
movie.
that's quite the hike. Wow, excellent.
It's just such a well-made movie. I love this story. I mean, it's dark. You know, the mom died, but then the little girl, she is such a great actress in this movie. I love the little girl in this
Mhm.
movie. I looked her up too. And she's pretty cute. You know, she's older, but she's barely been in shit. You know, she hasn't been in a whole
She
lot.
hasn't done too much.
Um,
Oh wow, really?
No,
Hmm.
no, no.
Oh
Yeah, I
man.
had to look her up when I rewatched it. I'm like, man, because she's so good in this.
Hmm.
You expect her to be in a lot more. But I don't know. But um, yeah, and Ben Affleck, you know, like he's Ben Affleck for me is he's very tough because some
Yeah,
things he's really good in, and then some things I just can't fucking stand. You know what I mean? Surprisingly, I liked him as Batman. I didn't think I would, but that one scene,
yeah.
and
Better.
I didn't really care for that whole Justice League movie.
Hmm.
Not even Justice League. It was all Batman versus Superman. Batman v
Mhm.
Superman. I really didn't care for that movie overall. But that one scene of Batman when he drops in that warehouse and he kicks the shit out of everybody, I was like, God damn, that was one of my favorite fucking scenes of Batman on film ever. Like it was badass, you know. And it was Ben Affleck as Batman. So I mean, just for that, I got to give him credit. He loses a lot of points with the whole Martha. So
Didn't you like the accountant movies? The
sometimes
accountant
I like them,
movies, I think,
sometimes
is
I
good.
can't stand them. What's that?
Yeah, I think you would like. I'd assume you like the accountant. Like that's like he did two of those movies,
I
and
haven't
that
seen that
seemed to
one yet.
be.
Everyone was talking about that when the second one came out, saying how they really didn't care for the second one, but they loved the first one. So I'm like, I never even seen the
Yeah,
first one, so that's one I've been meaning to check out. But
yeah.
Argo, he wrote, directed, and is in it. I love Argo. I think that's a great fucking movie. I really like
I
Argo.
yeah, I got a real nice edition upstairs of that on Blu-ray. But that's
Yeah.
won Best Picture too.
So
Good cast. Yeah.
yeah, right, right. So this is one of those movies that I can actually tolerate Ben Affleck in, you know, and he's good. It's a good
Mhm.
story. You know, he plays a good asshole. He is an asshole in this movie, honestly. But the
Yes.
chemistry works. You know, it's kind of like Seinfeld, where yeah, Jerry Seinfeld might not be your favorite guy, but the rest of the cast is. Without him, the glue doesn't work. That's kind of how it is. It's like, yeah, Ben Affleck might not be your favorite guy, but without him, you know, there is no movie at all. It's the glue, everyone around him that makes the movie so great. So that my favorite character in the movie is definitely George Carlin, the grandpa, just like you. I mean,
Yeah.
this
Barney.
is one of my favorite roles, if not my favorite role that he ever played in a movie. Like he's great in this movie. I mean, he's so good as the blue collar fucking dad, you know. Um, just everything about him in this movie is great. And then my favorite side characters, I got to do two in this, are his buddies, um, Greeny and Block. It's Stephen Root and Mike Starr. from the gas
Yeah,
man
might
from Dumb and
star.
Dumber. Yeah.
How
And
does he know I have
they're great.
gas?
Yeah, exactly. They think they're genius. Dude, we still haven't watched Dumb and Dumber together. That's like my
Oh
buddy of all
Jesus.
fucking time.
Oh, we
And
will.
yeah,
Oh,
they think they're geniuses. How the hell does he know I got gay?
you know what? If you've kept track, and I'm sure you have, it means our number 1 and 2 are we got the same. Not the same. I know we have them in the same order. I'm
I'm
fairly
pretty sure got them
confident,
in
but
the same order. I'll let you do the honors.
yeah,
What is your number 2?
yeah. Well, it was number 1 before number 2 came out. So number 2 for me is Clerks, the original Clerks. You can't really
Yep,
go
same
wrong with
here.
it.
Same here.
I had an uncle that's no longer with us. God rest his soul. But he took me to see Clerks. It was like only at a few theaters when it came out. So like the whole thing with the Chuli's gum rep, like you're saying, like we were talking about before, that caught me when the guy, then the one guy that was throwing cigarettes at him was asking for cigarettes again. The whole 37 dicks thing, right? It was just in a row. I just remember the guy just saying in a row
That
out of
machine goes
nowhere.
out. He yells, "Suck any dick on your way out to the car."
Yeah, you get back here. He's naming off all the porno titles, right? The order, right? Oh God, it's
Yes.
Randall. Oh,
And
yeah, the egg guy.
Randall tells that one guy to get out of here, and you can't rent here anymore. Jay's like, yeah.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
got the
I
guy
mean,
with the
yeah, like
Pringles container stuck, right? And the one guy, what do you
yes.
mean there's no ice? I'm gonna drink this coffee hot.
That's like I still think like, sometimes you gotta let those hard to reach chips go. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, I don't want
I
this
like I said,
magazine. The one back has bigger titties than the other
yeah. I
one.
get one of those. Yeah, the porno one. What do you say? The other one.
The
I forget
porn
how he words
mags.
it, but yeah.
The porn mags.
He's like, yeah. No,
I
not
read
that
the
one.
articles.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh God! And
yeah.
then I always, which part that's so silent? Like when he gets Randall to come to the door and they put the sign on the outside that says "I eat cock."
Yeah, and I know, and I just watched that when I rewatched it. He has to stand right near the exact spot and not move his face from that spot for it to work. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
how many times do they
Oh
have to
God.
rehearse that? Like, no, not so far, just right there. Yeah, when you open the door, stand right there.
And it,
Ah.
what's
And
with
then Jay's like,
when Dante gets the call in the morning and he's like folded into his closet sleeping, right?
I
And then he
know.
comes flopping out of the closet, or he just comes
Yeah,
out of the closet while he's sleeping. Like what?
and
He's
this is
like a
another
total
one.
slob.
This movie is definition of side character. So who's your favorite character in the movie?
Oh, favorite character. Yeah, we better go back to this here. Oh, I have it in front. Uh, for me, it falls right into Dante easily. I just for me, it's just he's the main character, even though he's kind of got a vulnerable feel to him. But Randall pisses me off too much for him to be my favorite character. He's does some different things for me. But I'm going to tell you, though, side character here. We talked about it in text. Olaf the Berserker.
Well,
Show your
to go
metal
on what you just
face.
said, for my favorite character, I'm the opposite end. Randall is my favorite character. I mean, he's just
Okay.
fucking
Okay.
yeah. He's gold. That whole conversation with the guy with the Death Star and
Yeah.
the contractors and shit. I mean, there's so many great fucking lines in this. With the guy, it's like, listen here, that old man. He came to return his tape. I didn't know the video. I wanted to rent it. I'm going to Big Choice. You know, what I mean? Like that. And that's the guy. I think he yells right. He chases up.
Yeah.
Here no more. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I love
No.
Randall in this movie. He's just fucking great. But then side character, yes. My love for you is like a truck berserker. Would you like some making fun? Did he
That's
say
fucking
making
metal,
fuck?
man.
He's like, oh, off metal face. He's like, yes.
Yeah. Would you like to suck my cock?
Yes. I want that shirt. Like, remember, like in it was a Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. He's wearing the Berserker shirt, with him on it
Yeah,
and shit. Yeah,
yeah,
I always
that's
wanted that shirt. That's one
awesome.
of those. Like, I always wanted the Slaughtered Lamb shirt from American Werewolf in London, and I always wanted like the Berserker shirt from, you know, Clerks and shit.
I I don't. I
Hey,
think
what's
I
up,
looked for
Andy?
that shirt because I wanted it for the longest time. Hey, Andy. Yeah, that when you see that shirt, I'm like, oh, I gotta find that one. Maybe we'll have to go look
Yeah,
for him.
I
I'd
know.
get the Balzerka shirt.
I know. I still I never owned a Kevin Smith shirt. Honestly, I never had a shirt from a Kevin Smith film. I just ordered my first
Yep.
one yesterday. I was fighting against it because I have too many fucking shirts, but I couldn't pass it up. I pre-ordered a Tusk shirt because the design was super
Oh
fucking
my god.
badass. Yeah,
Oh my god. I have two Clerk shirts, a comic book one from the original comic book, and then I just have Jade Silent Bob just says Clerks in the typewriter font. So yeah,
nice. Yeah, see,
I tried to
I
find
like
it in
those kind of
time.
shirts. Where it's just like a logo or something. I always like those
Yeah,
kind of shirts.
and
Alrighty,
I
well,
when you went to go the Clerks cartoon, we should probably talk about maybe we talk
yeah,
about it a little bit later,
yeah.
but the
Now's the
cartoon's
time.
fun. Yeah,
Yeah. Of course, the only thing I really remember is that episode with Judge Reinhold.
Judge Reinhold.
And,
Show your respect for Judge
Judge
Reinhold.
Reinhold plays the judge while they're on trial and shit. And then
Yeah,
Axel Foley shows up, and Billy, and all they keep doing is
Billy.
running out and putting bananas in the tailpipe.
And whoever did his laugh is like completely off on it, but it's great. Remember, he's like,
Yeah. I gotta watch those again. I have the same set you have. I watched in a million years. I should watch them now
yeah.
while all this Kevin Smith stuff is fresh. There might be some gags in there that I'll get better.
Did you get this way back when? You probably got this version, right? The Clerks X.
No, I never got that. But honestly, believe it or not, I still just have the original old DVD. That's all I have. Most of these Kevin Smith movies are DVD. I only have a few of them on Blu-ray.
Yeah, he was a big Laserdisc guy.
Yeah.
It's a bummer.
All right. Well, here we go. Number one.
Oh, we know it. It's right back there, right? We
We know what
we
it
had to
is.
bring it
Yep,
right there.
Just over your
I
shoulder.
got multiple. It's like I had one. I think I got like 4 versions of. I got that original Universal Collector's Edition in here too. Yeah, you've got all these, right? I think. Or
I don't have all those. I do have 2 editions of it though.
yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I got some good. Yeah, Michael Rooker signed mine. It just says Rooker.
Nice. Henry.
Yeah. Henry or Tucker
Or
from Cliffhanger.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. I upgraded finally. I upgraded this one.
Yeah.
About a couple of years ago. I was on sale on Arrow Video, so I ordered that one. Awesome. It has the whole blueprints inside. For Pickety Bam, take it down the stage against the floors. It has all those blueprints in there and shit. It's great. It's a great addition. But that's an upgrade from Michael Rooker.
Yeah.
This was the first DVD I ever bought. I bought a DVD player.
That's your first DVD?
And I bought Mallrats.
Oh.
This is my first DVD I ever bought right here.
Bill, it's got to have the best soundtrack of all of his movies, no? Like, Clerks has got a good soundtrack, but I think Mallrats is better.
You know what? I really don't know the soundtrack, honestly. I mean, I know when I watched the movie, but the only song I always remember from Clerks, from Mallrats is Suzanne. Yeah,
Weezer.
Because it's the end credits, Suzanne. Now that's another story.
Suzanne. The first, the very.
Tell him, Steve Dave.
Tell him, Steve Dave. That's what he signed it as.
Nice.
So these things are over 25 years old. So
nice.
Anyways,
comic book men right there.
Yeah, isn't that what they are? from
Yeah,
AMC.
I
That
used to
show,
watch it.
right?
I watched every episode of that show. I loved that show. I was pissed when it got canceled.
Mm. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, love this movie though. Right? It's just I think I remember you with Sean Clark saying I thought it was his favorite too. But hey,
He
you know
said
what?
Clerks, and he also said Red State and Tusk.
Oh yeah, Tusk. Yeah, I don't think.
I mean, like I said, it's a very divisive film, but it's like I get it. I get why people would like it, and I get why people wouldn't like it. It's
Mhm.
very weird. It's very fucked up. It's just But that's what the things I like about it. That's what makes it good for me is how weird it is and how fucked up it is, and how serious
Yeah.
everyone's
Oh
taking it.
man.
All right, so that's
I
Mallrats was your favorite characters. Did you do
oh
your characters?
no, I didn't. It's Brody. Come on, Jason Lee is just he just freaking rules
Brody,
in this
same,
movie to me.
same. Yeah,
Yeah. Um. I'm biased. I love Michael Rooker. I think he's hysterical. So Mr. Spenning is my side character. Oh, just classic.
great.
Are those chocolate pretzels?
Yeah, Sting Pong.
Oh god.
I always, there's so much. Everything fucking. Oh god. I mean, like you said, Brody. Like right off the bat, the first scene, opening scene of him in the movie. First time you see him, he's sleeping, and Shannon Doherty wakes him up, and he right away he's looking first thing for his controller, and he just starts playing his game again. She goes, "What are you doing?"
The
Finishing my
hockey game,
game.
yeah.
Me and Craig still say that to each other all the fucking time. From day one, that was our favorite line in the movie. We still say it to each other.
Ugh.
Finishing my game. Yeah, Brody is so great in it. And my favorite side character is Stan Lee. Hey, true believers. I mean, come on. Stan the fucking man, you know? He's great in that.
Stan Lee?
I told him the vulture soliloquy, Green Goblin shows up and he pumpkin bombs the hell out of the place. Love be a vulture tonight. I love it. You keep reading them, I'll keep writing them. And then he walks the wrong way. Like they said that in like you watch
Yeah.
behind the scenes shit. Like he was walking one way, he has a conversation, then he walks the other way when he leaves.
Don't you love
And
how
his
freaking
stipulation
Jason
for
Lee
being
planned?
on a film. His stipulation for being on the film was he had to make sure he was home every day to have dinner with his wife. I'll do whatever, but as long as I'm home every day to have dinner with my wife. That was one stipulation for playing the role. Like, yeah, fucking, I love Stanley. I miss Stanley.
That's
I love
something.
Shannon Doherty. I wish I could have met her. Yeah,
Same here.
I never got Peter Brett. That's one that got away.
No, she had only done a couple of them before she passed. I know she did Steel City Con. What we've been talking about.
Mm.
She the fans that met her said she was just great with them. So
Mm.
yeah, what a bummer. And I think this was because this is right after what 90210 her era ended, and she was kind of like listed as being a pain in the ass to work with. Wasn't that like the whole thing?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well,
Love everybody.
that was no. I didn't see
Yeah.
your question, Andy. What was it? I did not see it. Sorry.
Oh, Claire
Which
Claire
did you like
Ferrani.
better?
I don't know
Original
what.
Dawn of the Dead or
Yeah.
remake? Definitely original, buddy. Original OG all the way. My favorite zombie movie ever made. Right here.
Yeah, mine too. I am with Bill. That's my favorite zombie movie as well.
Return of the Living Dead is my number 2. Which brings us, we wrapped up. That's Kevin Smith. One of my favorite directors. Yeah, like we said, you don't really think of Kevin when you think of
Big
your
ass
favorite
chick.
directors. You don't think of him right away. Probably just because he's so all over this and so just out of the box, I guess. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
he is. He's clearly me and you. He's one of our favorites because we love every movie. There's at least something redeeming in every movie. There's a reason to watch all 15 of these films, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think remember when we were talking, I think a little bit last week we were in person, or maybe I brought it up to you before. Like I compare him a lot to like John Carpenter to me. I just like John
Mm-hmm.
Carpenter's movies didn't really do too well in the theater, but his fans did go
Right.
see it. His diehard fans did go see it. and a lot of the stuff became big as it came out on video or DVD,
Yeah, like
laserdisc,
they
whatever,
like sleeper films. They came out.
TV.
They got big and on well known way after the fact.
Yes, I think he's
And
kind of
I just proved that the same thing for me. I just rewatched his movies, and some of these movies that were way low on my list are way fucking high on my list now. You know, I didn't
mhm.
appreciate them when I watched them the first time. I watch them each rewatch. I'm liking them more and more. You know, that's I love shit like that. That's how I'm not the band like I write music. You're not gonna get it on the first listen, the second listen to it 3, 4, 5 times. You're gonna notice shit you didn't notice last time. It's like that's the way I like things. Movies, music. I don't. If I listen to it right now, I can't give an opinion right now. I need to listen to something a couple, 2, 3 times before I can give you an opinion on it. And that's just the way. So
I think that
not for everybody. They're for just like you said, John Carpenter. It's like they're both indie guys that had brushes with mega, the system, the Hollywood system, and
politics.
then fell
Yeah,
from it, and they
they do. Isn't that something like? And yeah, two of my your favorite filmmakers as well. So yeah,
yes, I could say probably John Carpenter is probably my favorite. Him and Quentin Tarantino are my top two. But even though Quentin Tarantino has some bigger films that I really love. I don't know. They're so close for me. They're so neck and neck. They're definitely the first two on my Mount Rushmore of directors. Also love Joe Dante. Also love Steven Spielberg.
yeah. You weren't as big of a De Palma guy, I don't think, though, right?
No, not as big as those. That'd probably be my big five right there. Would probably be Carpenter, Tarantino, Dante, Spielberg, and Smith. Probably the five I follow
Yeah,
the most.
yeah. You probably got Romero somewhere back there too, somewhere down there
Oh,
too. I
for
would
sure.
think. I would.
Yeah. See, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, of course, Romero. Yes, Dawn of
Uh-huh.
the Dead.
Not
But
as
yeah,
much
but
Wes
I
Craven. I know
honestly
that.
know those are probably Romero would probably be my number six, though. Honestly, because he does have some stuff that I don't think is as good. Like that. Some of the later Diary of the Dead. Some of that stuff is like, yeah, it's fine. But I mean, Dawn of the Dead is my favorite zombie movie ever made. Night of the Dead is fantastic. Day of the Dead. Um,
Mhm.
which we do once a month. Forgot to mention that. Everyone watch me and Brett and our buddy Pat. We do it once a month.
As we
Tales from the
finish.
Darkside.
Yeah.
Watch along. We'll be on next
Hmm.
Friday doing that. Craig Gonzalez, Clint
Nice.
Eastwood. What you talking about? Oh, Clint Eastwood director. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that.
Director. Yeah.
Tarantino, Catherine Bigelow, Cronenberg's another good one. Yeah, Tony Scott. Yeah, I didn't even think about Ridley Scott too.
Oh, yeah. John McTiernan did some big stuff too. Die Hard and
Damn.
Predator.
Walter Hill.
Walter Hill was on my top five when we did that with Darren and Pat. I think Pat had him too.
Yeah.
48 Hours and the Warriors. Some good stuff,
All
dude.
right. Well,
John Landis?
we're
How about John Landis?
John Land.
Sorry.
Yeah, right. Yeah, American Wealth in London. Another one of my top
John
five
or
films
John
ever, top three
Hughes.
films ever made. John Hughes. Yeah,
John
yeah. We
Hughes?
we can
Yeah.
go on and on and
See,
on and on and on.
we're
So
yep. You can
let's
keep
let
on
let
going.
let
Oh, these are
let's
cloudy.
start wrapping this up because we still got to do
Yeah.
Frickenstein's favorite five. I got five rapid
Uh
fire
oh.
questions to ask you. All guests of
Okay.
the show get the Frickenstein's favorite five.
Okay.
So let me know
Stretching
when
for
you're
this.
ready.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I'm
put a
ready.
headband on. You start doing like fucking stretches and shit. Give me a
Come
minute.
on, let's go.
All of a sudden, it starts
Give
loading
me a
again. We got
second.
to start a third stream.
God, that would suck.
It goes
Oh
back. You got
God.
leg warmers on. You're like touching your toes and shit.
Like Rex Kwando.
Oh god, Jean-Claude Van Damme, but it's clearly like fake legs, and you're just standing behind something
Oh God,
like
yeah.
top secret
Oh,
style. All right. Anyway, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready, buddy.
See, I would probably a good guy who would have another backup question. You know what I am? I'm gonna because we just said favorite zombie movie? That was one of my questions. You said Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Dawn of
omit
the
that
Dead,
question,
78.
and I'm gonna throw in an audible. I'm throwing in, what is your favorite demonic possession film?
Yeah, I got to go with the original Exorcist.
Good answer. That'd be my answer.
Yeah.
What is your
Absolutely.
favorite haunted house movie?
Oh, House. House. Come on. House. Got to go with House.
Right up there, right up there. It's
William
definitely my
Cott.
top three. Yeah, I also got a theme evil horror, but my favorite would probably be Poltergeist.
Oh, Poltergeist is up there too. Oh, man.
Yes. But House is
Yeah,
definitely
and
my
House
top
is,
three.
of course, is a comedy. It's like a comedy, so
Oh, but
yeah.
it rules, man. I was so upset that William Cat didn't have 8x10 of himself with that deep fucking V where it almost goes down to his
Me,
stomach. That's what I wanted autographed
yeah,
more
but
than
he's
anything else. And when he didn't have that, I went with the greatest American hero then, you know?
yeah, the shirt he wears when he's getting the garbage, yeah, outside. Oh God, that's so funny.
And he was very
Oh
serious when
man.
I was talking to him too. So I thought about making that gag, like, oh, no photos of you with the deepest V ever. Like that's what I wanted, you know.
Oh,
Uh,
that's good.
all right, number 3. What is your favorite like rabid animal smash murderous animal film? Like something with an animal that's the protagonist.
Oh, the animal, huh? Oh wow. I gotta go with Cujo because these are rapid. It's supposed to be rapid. I should be telling you something right away. We're gonna go Cujo. It was seeing that as a kid, kind of frightened. Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely
Cujo.
top 3 for me too. I'd go with Jaws personally, but you know that Cujo would
Jaws,
be
yeah. Jaws.
my number 2. There's so many
Yeah,
good ones,
Jaws.
man.
Jaws is pretty legit. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
God, there is. Yeah.
All
Oh
right,
man.
number 4. What is your favorite beer on tap?
Old style, no heartbeat. Old style and tap, no
Woo!
doubt.
All right, my man, my man. And you were quick with that too. I asked the very same question to Pat, who was my first guest on the show. And the look
Yeah.
he gave me, what's your favorite beer? My favorite beer on tap. Kick me right in the nuts, why don't you? No, I think he said that for Kiss. He said that for Kiss. I said, what's your favorite Kiss song? He said, kick me right in the nuts, why don't you? Pat comes up
That's
with the great one-liners like on the fucking spot.
well,
All
you
right,
know
what
what?
is your
Like on
favorite
Saturday Night
Kurt
Live,
Russell?
it's Pat.
Yes.
Favorite Kurt Russell film?
Favorite Kurt Russell film?
Yeah. Escape from New York, all the way. I know.
Oh, okay,
I'm
great.
not as hot in the thing as other people. So no, Snake Plissken is the
You're
start of
not as
the
hot on the
anti-hero.
thing as
And
other people. What you talking about, Willis?
I'm
Not a
gonna
big
tell
fan of
you.
the thing?
No, I like the thing a lot. I'm not as hot on it as most people. I'm gonna tell you.
Mm.
Escape from New York is like a wrestling promotion watching that movie now, right? You got an anti-hero, Snake Plissken, he's good, he's bad, right? The president's kind of bad, right? You got ballets, you got Adrian Barbeau, you got some of the other girls. And you got the Duke of New York, right? He's kind of like the leader, right? I for some reason I was like, this is like a wrestling show, Escape from New York.
Yeah,
So
you're right. You're right.
I think
And
I think
Adrian
the
Barbeau,
THC
the
joints are
valet.
talking. Yeah, right. So, oh man, these things are working
Yeah,
well.
that's, I honestly gotta say, I recently rewatched Escape from New York as well because I picked it up when I got a new 4K player. I bought
Mhm.
4K Blu-rays to 4K videos to watch in it. Escape from New York was one of those 3 that I purchased immediately, and I hadn't seen
Mhm.
it in a while, and it was my favorite time I watched it. Like it was like I was really focused because I just got this new player. I'm really into it. I'm all hyped. All right, I bought RoboCop. I bought that. I can't remember what the third one I got was right now. I bought so many fucking Blu-rays since I got this thing. It like renewed my love of watching movies like on physical media, getting a new player and shit. And the same thing for Craig. Like I
Yeah,
told him about it. He went and he got himself a player. He's like the same thing, man. He's buying all these fucking looking for sales on 4Ks and shit. So yeah, it's like Escape from New York was one of them. And yeah, I hadn't watched it in a while. I totally forgot about the part with the wrestling ring and he had to kill that dude with the fucking baseball bat with the nails in it.
Ox
It was like,
Baker, the
yeah,
wrestler. Yeah.
yeah, it was great. It
Oh
was great. I
yeah.
really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Is is Adam okay? Did Adam really? He put or Andy? Andy, is Soldier your favorite Kurt Russell movie? That can't be your favorite Kurt Russell
That
movie, is
can't.
it?
I mean, it was fine. I think Kurt Russell made the movie fine, but overall, yeah, it's very forgettable. Dude, Kurt Russell, man.
Yeah, I could.
I just rewatched Bone Tomahawk. I love that movie.
Yeah,
Um, I also just picked up Breakdown. I got the 4K at Breakdown.
Breakdown's good. JT Walsh, good
Yeah,
film, but
yeah, that's a great movie. That's a great movie. And then I got the Blu-ray finally. I didn't own this movie my whole life. I love fucking Overboard. You know, Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn, man. To this day, me and my wife, we always go. Remember the one kid in there? He thought he was Pee Wee Herman. He always talked like Pee Wee Herman and shit. And the kids are telling that
yeah,
story about Goldie Hawn to Kurt Russell, like, we don't know what's wrong
yeah,
with her, Dad. She's like broken or something. She just keeps going, ba, ba, ba. And then the little kid goes, I'm not, but she goes, ba, 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 ba. He's like saying it like Pee Wee Herman. And then she starts doing it. Ba, 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 ba. And he like just looks at he starts smiling the way he's smiling. Like me and Kate say that
yep.
all the fucking time. Ba, 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 ba. And then you smile. So
Hold on one
yeah.
second. I
I
gotta grab
mean,
something here. Oh yeah,
Kevin
Overboard's great
Smith.
stuff, man.
Yeah.
Um, I had used cars on the other day. Lisa had never seen it, and she didn't
Yeah.
realize like how R-rated it is. I was like, oh yeah. So,
That's a good one.
oh, good stuff.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
good
I
stuff.
think
Well,
that
this was
brings us to
fun,
the
dude.
end
This
of
was
another
fun.
episode, even though it was in two
Yeah.
parts. It looks like most of the followed
Oh,
us over here. We got some new people watching. Andy, thank you for joining. We're gonna wrap
this
this
was
up,
great, guys.
and
Yes.
yeah, um, yeah.
Let's find some more. I'll do some more with you in the future. We'll figure something out.
We'll join.
Figure
Yeah,
out
for
our
sure.
next
We'll
task.
join Brett tomorrow with Pat on that horror movie
Tomorrow.
podcast,
Yeah,
or
that
Sunday night podcast tomorrow night. What's your subject tomorrow?
comic relief and horror. So characters that are
Yes.
more comic
Yes.
relief in horror films.
Yeah, I saw the thumbnail
Yeah,
and it
we'll
had
be on
Evil Ed from Fright Night. That's one of the best comic reliefs in horror.
7 Central, 8 Eastern time. We need to be exact there. So
So
Bill
there
and
you
I are
go. And then you
Central
got
boys.
then you got to join them again, Pat and Brett, on Tuesday night for
Tuesday.
that movie watch along. What do you guys do? You know you're
Yep.
watching yet?
He had a poll up there. I haven't checked the poll yet.
You
We
haven't checked
were
Pat's poll
we're
yet.
going to be damn right. I haven't checked that poll yet. I don't know where he's at. He must have
That's
fallen asleep
next.
or something. Is he in his
He went
chair?
and played his gig. He got
Oh
hammered
boy.
with his bandmates. He's done for. He's in his chair with his
Anybody
dogs all
want to get
snuggled up.
high?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, want to
Because
get
Pat got
high?
high. Pat was gonna hang out with us, but then Pat got high.
Just that
Afro
one
Man.
picture.
Yeah, that picture of him. It just kind of slowly zooms in. Because Pat got high. Because Pat got high. Because Pat got high. High, high.
I always because he had his green silver shamrock hoodie on.
Yeah, I know. All right, so you got these guys on
Yeah.
Sunday and Tuesday, and then I'll be joining these guys
Tuesday.
next Friday for our monthly Tales from the Darkside watch along. So next Friday over on Pat, that Halloween movie collectors site or channel, YouTube.
And we
I don't
we
know.
try to
Meeting
do
at
it
10
one
o'clock on
Friday a month.
Fridays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One Friday a month
And
that we try to do it.
like I told Pat too, I broke it down, and if we stay on track, one a month, we're gonna have a Christmas episode at Christmas time, and we will wrap the whole series up next October at Halloween time. So it's all lined up perfectly. We
How
didn't even
about
plan it
that?
that way. Yeah. So and
Holy
then we'll kick
cow.
off. Hopefully, we're talking about doing Tales of the Crypt after that point. So
That's
know,
right. Tales from the
that's going to
Crypt.
take a lot longer.
Mm-hmm. I think we do that, and then honestly, too, we're gonna do the new Creep Show, the Greg Nicotero one. That'd probably be fun to do because those are kind of like
Yeah,
short
we can
episodes
always do
too.
that afterwards too. Yeah. For sure. Those are, man. Some of those are really good. Some of those are really bad. You know, it's like it's a good mix. Just like Tales from the Dark Side. Some of them are really good. Some of them are like, I don't need to watch that one again.
It's day and night with those episodes. Like Justin Long has that real good episode, and remember he's
that
kind
was
of
a good
looking
one. It was
at
a
that
stand-up one.
teleporting thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the machine, and he was in the movie, the Horror Express. Yeah, that was like that was one of the best episodes in my opinion. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen
All
all of
right,
them.
well, we're
I'm
gonna wrap
behind
this
on a
up.
season or two.
Oh, and then also next Saturday, if you're watching this live or this week, next Saturday, will be the premiere of the Opposite Reflection episode. Craig's show doing Over Bullet. So join us. So there'll be live chat. Anyone who joins us, sometimes there's an after party. Like for those who know, talk to you soon. And thank you for joining us. Thank you, Brett, for hanging out. This was great. I don't really get to talk this in depth with Kevin Smith with barely anybody, that I know. So yeah, that was probably the best Kevin Smith conversation I've ever had. So, all right, man. Hey, hails, cheers. Until next.
Horns. Bill Zucker.